Face paint has been one of the biggest focal points of my OC lore, the most notable one of which being the angel face paint. But what inspired its design? How did it come to be? The initial design was spawned in August 2020 when making some of my first comics with Nicolina in the spotlight. It involved him having a white base with blue eyeshadow, blue lipstick, blue cheekbones, which were inspired by those of drag queens, and dots to the side of the eyes inspired by the symbols used in mime makeup. I did make it up on the spot, admittedly. However, I decided it would become a mainstay when making my Halloween comics 2 months later. It was also a contributing factor to the creation of the Saint Nicolina persona, due in part to the accompanying outfit. When doing a cosplay with this in November 2020, I unintentionally applied the eye makeup around my entire eye, as opposed to just my eyelid. However, a couple weeks later, I decided it would be a permanent fixture, as I think now it makes it more skeletal and intriguing. The Holy Cross on the forehead came around in January 2022, more specifically for Nicolina because of his ruler status. But it was through an edit Kestrel made of Nicol Daisy of him having the Holy Cross on the forehead of his face paint that I decided the same would apply to any of my OCs who don the angel face paint. However, there have been variants made for the wives and daughters of the blue and white angel family in their respective colors. Kestrelina and Kestra Peach's angel face paints have hearts instead of dots on the sides of their eyes. Kestrelina's eye area is blended out with pointed eyelashes on the ends. Ira Daisy's has tear-like streams connecting the eyes to the cheekbones and a ghost on his forehead as opposed to a holy cross. For the daughters, Marie has the half-and-half split base like Nicol Peach, but half pink and half red to fit her own color scheme. Avery and Iris have white bases, with the color scheme and details fitting their respective mothers. The angel face paint, while simple in its design, is a sacred treasure within my lore. It shows that even the holiest of figures can make their faces stand out in the crowd.